stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
And they just can't afford to drop another game to this team. Not after losing the first two. It would be devastating.
Yeah, you have to try to find a way to turn the tide in this four-game season series, and I think it starts with being aggressive from the jump ball.
Here's Peterson. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Here's Towns, and that one's on target from the wing.
Oh, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Out to James. And here's the fast break. Grant outside. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. No good on the shot. And it's Denver the other way. James left side. And the layup is good off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Woo, the whole arena felt packed. Towns can just be merciless on offense. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Back come the Nuggets on the run.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming on to the floor.
Clippers on D. Pass to Wiseman. Now here is James. Peterson no good. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Vassell outside. No good on the three. James left side. And slam dunk by James.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Towns. Blocked. Oh, got a piece of it. To the left side wing. And slam dunk by James.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
They set the pick. Towns for three. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
The versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game.
Here's Peterson, and they get it back. Out to James. Another shot. And the layup is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Clippers trail. And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brett.
At BA, with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
A minute 53 left in the first. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Here's Peterson. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Avdia. Wiseman with a steal. .110 left in the first quarter. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, stay active.
Grant, left side. Pass to
Get back on ball.
4 on the clock.
Crazy ass.
And again,
all
no
over the
good by
goddamn
Clippers.
place.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Peterson. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Vassell. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The Clippers making a switch here.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Clippers. Number 7.
20 seconds left in the opening quarter. Towns down low. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top, up by 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Alec. Thanks.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
Lets it go from deep. Fast break. Here we go. They get it back.
Dog, what the fuck,
Shot
dog?
opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Nuggets lead by 16. to halt the run. Denver grabs the miss. Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it that they could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. And for so long in LA, they've been treated as sort of the second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, that's moving them well into the right direction.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
To the paint. It's tipped. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Azubuike. Back to James.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here's Azubuike. And that one is hammered home.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
About to quit.
Here's Cleveland. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
About to quit.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Azubuike. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter, trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Here's the three. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. So far, so good for Denver. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Jacks up a three. And another three for Denver.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. Stay out of the way!
Wow!
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Three-pointer sharp. That shot is off. And the Nuggets going the other way now. And James launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Wiggins.
Come on, shoot.
Fires the three. Denver grabs the miss.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Out to James. James double team.
Number 7. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Clippers. Bobby Portis. Number 15.
It's James on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. hits it just before the shot clock expires. 5 points in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Inside. Here's Cleveland. And he jams it home with authority.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Oh, and the jam by James.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Portis with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And again, it's the Clippers missing. So far, so good for Denver. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And slam dunk by James.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Out to Portis. Oh, they need this. It doesn't go for him.
Defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And so it's Denver making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Aaron Gordon. Growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Here's Cleveland. And he can't get that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Moore. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Moore's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's James with the jam.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Moore from deep. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Here's Cleveland. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
For 3, James. Counted from distance. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Shot from the top of the key. Pass to Moore. Off target from outside.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Back to James. From downtown. It's James on the wing. Clock at 4. And slam dunk by James.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Portis. There's the drive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. That passion, and sometimes you really get your teammates going.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Driving inside.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Denver. They're on an 11-1 run. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's Avdia on the wing. Wiseman over to help. It's Avdia on the wing. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Pass to James. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. And no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
To end the run. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep breath.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps that you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
Thompson outside. To the wing, right side. Pass to Peterson. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Portis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The three. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, whether the shots are wide open or contested, get up to throw down.
Assisted by number 9.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
Portis, right side. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
From deep, Wiseman. The shot that time not on target. The three ball. He's off on that one.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Three-pointer. Nice D from Thompson. Oh, they pick off the pass. From deep. That shot, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And so it's Denver, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And the Clippers have possession. Three-pointer. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still zero here in the second. Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
So it's Denver now. Pass to Thompson. James outside. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 24 points.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
Here's Moore. Here's Avdia. The three is up. And they recover it. For three. Rebound by the Nuggets. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The fader. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind. Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
To end the drought. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Let's go with a three. Can't hit that one. And it's Denver the other way. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
The windmill flush. That is one nasty finish.
My goodness, the punch on that one. Wow. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Portis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Portis draining the shot. It doesn't matter what the defense did that time.
James with the ball. Portis picks him up. James double teamed. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
James outside. Here's Peterson. Fires the three. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Moore. Avdia from outside. Buries it from 3. Avdia's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
That's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. A 3 from the inbound. James with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, #1. Everything else comes after that.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. And here are the Clippers now. Outside Fultz.
2 minutes.
James brings the double team. Pass to Towns. There's Fultz with a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And he's now got the double-double.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Here's Peterson. And another three for Denver.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
Lascelles' shot is good.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Towns double team. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Fultz is good.
This is who Towns is. An unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Here's Peterson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Foul, Denver. James. First personal foul. Second team foul.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Thompson with the block. And he recovers it. Towns. Count that bucket.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
And they go to the